Volume 1, Chapter 1, Hadith 161, is like the narrations in Chapter 19 of Book 4 before you, narrated Humran, the slave of Uthman. I saw Uthman bin Affan asking for a tumbler of water, and when it was brought, he poured water over his hands and washed them thrice, and then put his right hand in the water container and rinsed his mouth, washed his nose by putting water in it and then blowing it out. Then he washed his face and forearms up to the elbows thrice, passed his wet hands over his head and washed his feet up to the ankles thrice. He then said, Allah's apostle said, if anyone performs ablution like that of mine and offers a 2 rakat bow prayer, during which he does not think of anything else, that which isn't related to the present prayer, then his past sins will be forgiven. After performing the ablution, Uthman said, I am going to tell you a hadith which I would not have told you had I not been compelled by a certain holy verse. The sub-narrator Urwa said, this verse is, verily those who conceal the clear signs and the guidance which we have sent down. Quran Surah 2, 8 out of 59. I heard the Prophet saying, if a man performs ablution perfectly and then offers the compulsory congregational prayer, Allah will forgive his sins committed between that prayer and the next prayer till he offers it. Prayer and next are in parentheses, and when it was brought is in parentheses. And let us remember, the obliged prayer is 3 bows in the evening, 4 at dusk, 2 at dawn, 2 in the early afternoon, and 4 in the later afternoon. Now there's extra ones that people can say, but the whole verse, Innaladina yaktumuna manzalna minnal bayyinati wal huda min ba'di ma bayyanahu lin-nasi fil kitabi ulaika yal'anuhumullahu wa yal'anuhumul. Certainly, those conceal that which we have set down as proofs and guidance. And one would think that would apply to both the revelation and inspiration. Even after that, we describe clearly for the people in the book, they are cursed by God and all the cursors.